let's see what we're up to. We limped back home. We got that part down right. Let's see what's going on over here. Today is hump day. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Grass clippings day. And apparently repairing our highly damaged shuttle. All right, so let's see where we are with Eagle 1. She has... that's working. Why are we... That's working. That's working. Okay. We are all here. Apparently we're on some lag, something going on. But I guess we're all here, so whatever. Let's keep going. All right, quick update. There is, we're going to stay away from this. Yeah, obviously. I think if we fully repair, we could go back out and see if we can take any shots at anything. But we're a shuttle, it's not a fighter. So, like, we're not loaded up with missiles. We can get rid of this because we brought her back home. Okay, so we got nothing else out there. And we've not gotten any other signals. Nope. Okay, we're all good to go. Let's get back to work. All right, so we still got block work to do. Most importantly, all the thrusters have been repaired. We need a lot of steel plate. So let's go grab some steel plate. Yeah, the biggest problem is we flew into we flew into a hostile enemy man, we're almost out of everything. We're gonna have to lift off to do a lot of this repair because we need the angle. Some of this we should be able to do inside. You know, do we want to reinforce that at all? I wouldn't be opposed to it now. We're missing a thruster. Yeah, we have a thruster up here. We have to go back in the mine again. That is not my ideal. Get that angle right. 1, 2. Pay attention. Yeah, I think our best bet for this is let's get the ship flying. Because it's going to be almost impossible now for us to get under there and get that one that you just messed up. And this is just one side. Yeah, we still got pieces like... Oh, man. Yeah, see, these damaged things are never going to show up on... we just have to find them. Well, if we had a welder, which we don't, we could fly into a repair bay and do all the work that way. But we don't. Same thing we had last night. We were talking right before we got attacked. It was, you know, we don't have a yeah, I held off on doing the blocks just in case. You know, we couldn't get access to something. around. Bring it around town. Bring it around town. Okay, SpongeBob. I think we're in pretty good shape. I mean, again, none of the critical systems were lost. We just took a lot of block damage, which, I mean, is a tribute to... Well, we lost the solar panels. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we haven't even talked about putting those back on. Are we going to change up that solar panel design? Because we still don't know why we're tilting to starboard. I mean, most of our weight, if you count the batteries as weight, starboard is just a passageway. I mean, we're lighter on the starboard side. You know, we shouldn't be tilting. I would think we'd be sinking to port.
Energy low.
Don't die on me here. That's not going to restore it. Nope, that's not going to do it either. There you go. That's not going to do it. There you go. Okay, while we're doing this, let's go refill the hydrogen tanks. Yeah, see, I'm not worried about weather like this because we're going to get enough altitude and fly out to that other station. I mean, that is our goal. We want to get out to that other station. It's... Wow, slow recharge. Yeah, it's not going to give us, I don't think, it's not going to sell any ships or vehicles. But it will... See, this is why we talked about we need to finish the base. Yeah, yeah. Do we finish the base before we leave? Well, that's a long time sitting in one. We need to get a little exploration under our belt. What's in the queue? Which thruster still needs motors? I thought they were all fixed. Oh, that one up front? Can't reach that. Alright. Everything's not going to be on because they're not all in the same queue. Thrusters. Two are still damaged. Whoa, 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 whoa. What caused that? Yeah. Yeah, what exactly caused that? Were the braking thrusters turned off? Let's see if we can get in here. Oh, this one and the one in the back. Don't tell me they're stuck under. You are stuck under. Damn it. How'd you get stuck under the rover? It's not a rover, it's Eagle 1. It's a flyer. Yeah, well, how are we getting out of here? Yeah. And we're freezing. This is just... Oh, man. I don't think that's going to help. Alright, we are not chewing up a thruster. I will die under here if we have to. Try and get out of this. Well, clearly there's a thruster's not working. Yeah. I wonder if you had dampeners off. You're killing me with that. I hate that. I hate doing that. Okay, let's get you stuff. Don't get stuck under the evil one again. Grab some sleep and power real quick. Okay. Check the forward thrusters, the braking thrusters. Okay. Okay, thrusters, braking. Okay, thrusters all. Okay, now. Thrusters braking. Well, that's not right. No, it is not. Okay. Backward, backward, backward. Okay, groups. Thrusters all. Toggle block off. Okay. Thrusters braking. On, off. Okay. All on, except for two because they're damaged. All off, they're all off. Okay, all on. Release the landing gear. Okay, sit here and hover. Okay. Get out of the seat. Okay, we still need 18 motors. Get rid of that. Two. You know, now that we're down here, we actually can, we can run a block all the way across here, a block row. Just put a little more strength in this thing. Okay. Oh, that one. Okay. We still got stuff to fix here. Oh, there's a hole in there. Alright, these are number twos. Rotate them. Yeah, we still don't know what to do with that. No, we lost that. No, it's still there. It's just such a weird piece. Does that go up one more? Yeah, it does. We could close this up. out of steel. Yeah, we're out of steel. Man, how do we get through 100 pieces of steel that quickly? Yeah, you know, it's almost like the thing is damaged. We all know it's damaged. We don't need you to place blame. Well, there was only one pilot. Okay. Oh, we're missing a landing gear. Where's she oriented? With the compression piece on the back. Okay. Landing gears. 9. Yeah, it almost looks like it's got a pocket to recess into. I mean, it can't because we don't have retractable landing gears. We could make them with a hinge or a piston on there. Not recommended. I mean, the risk of all sorts of problems when you do that is just way over the top. All right, put everything in build production. One component could not be put into production. What are we asking for? We're asking for motors, metal grid comps, metal grid comps. What's currently in production? Production. We gotta go back down in the mine. It can't be sending the jobs somewhere else because this thing's not connected to the base. Is that it? Yeah, we get this finished and the whole flight system's fully repaired. Well, except for that window. Yeah, and that needs a girder to start. Why can we not make metal grids? Production. Motor assembler. Oh. Yeah, turn everything back on. There you go. I'm just metal grids. That guy. Okay, now we just need motors. Oh, we needed a girder. Girders. Okay, windows. We need this guy. 3x3. Is that what we have here? Inverse? Yes, it is. Okay. How about up top? Is all that good? Camera. Searchlight. Antenna. Beacon. Or detector. Let's check inside. Bench. Table bench. Bed. Sleeps and heart. They're still working. Okay. Batteries. Batteries all appear to be fine. Okay, this guy. This guy, O2H2. That connector in the back. She's fine. Okay, this fan, assembler. Whoa. That reminds me, I wanted to put a wall across here. Why? I don't know. Just thinking, how about you patch that hole right in the wall right there? Before we go building walls anywhere. Just something to add a little bit of strength to the building. That's all. It's already dark as it is back here. I really wanted a locker. That's actually one of the things I went looking for, was a small grid locker. And I think what I found was, you can get rid of this because we're not making it. That is available in small grid. It is. If you add interior plate. Oh. We could use that to shut off the assembly or refinery and find some way to mount this here. That would be cool. Yeah, it would. Assembler, basic assembler, basic refinery, and the food production. Yeah, just a way to, just a button to shut them all on and off. Okay, then what do we put underneath? These things. These guys are available now in small grid. Storage box, not that one. Didn't the game add a new storage container? It did, but we haven't seen one. It's under cargo. It doesn't have a connector on it. Some type of cargo. Well, I mean, we're not going to see it here if we haven't seen it in game. Freight 2. How's that going to look? It's going to be tight to get through there. See, and now you can't put it there because of the... all those, yeah, see, you've lost. What about up here? Nope, that bench, the height of that bench causes problems. What are you going to put in it? You know what? I'm going to put extra tools in it. That's what I'm going to put in it. Just stupid extra tools. Still missing comps. Okay, just make sure everything else is built. That's a 2. Yep. lost your window. Oh, we did. We lost that window. Yeah. If you want to get light in here, you got to build more. Well, let's get the wing built first. These are... Oh, that needs construction comps. Interior plate. Everything in here looks fine. That guy's fine. Okay, we got a little bit of repair work to do up here before we can say we're good to go. Oh man. More green again. I didn't even think to check that. Go check that in the cockpit. We're green. We're green in there? We're green. Okay. So... yeah, we're going to need a sensor down this hallway. It took us forever to build that first sensor. You want to build another one? Okay, what's in the queue? Parts for the chair, parts for this. Motors, motors, motors. Okay, back in the mine. Obviously, we need copper. Damn. I didn't think this was a mining episode, but it is. I thought I did enough mining last night and early this morning. We need a couple steel plates. Think you can find the piece for that one? That's another weird-ass piece, I'm sure. You know? Because we're starting up here, and we want to go down to a 45. Like, it's just not... like, every weird connection we make, like, somebody else had to want that piece, you know? Like, why are we the first explorers in this land? You know, that wanted to come down. And had some weird dream of connecting two weird shaped blocks, you know? Yeah, it's just, it's like a... it's a jigsaw puzzle where we sit here and say, here, let's try every piece in this spot. Okay, and then when that doesn't work, let's try every other piece in the next spot. and it's not an efficient way to build a puzzle. See, it sticks out too far. We need a half version of that. Like, where is this piece? It shouldn't be that hard to find. Seriously, other people have to have transitioned at a 45. You know, I shouldn't just be reduced to this stubborn. I mean, there's that. It does line up on the... No, it doesn't. See, because that's not a short edge. That's a... See, it sticks out over the lip. Yeah, it's not the right piece. That sticks out. And we're back around here. Which means if we want to put anything in here, we can do this. Which is not the right piece. Nope, it's not. But it is some piece. And you're not even going the same direction. You know, sometimes some part, I guess, is better than nothing. Is it though? Is it really? Okay, let's get this thing landed and connected. Because until we have a whole batch of motors, there's nothing to put back there. Wait, we have cameras. Oh damn. Did we lose our cameras? Yes, we did. Damn. Let's go build our cameras. You know, when she's level, that doesn't happen. I mean, what do you want to do? She's the same size as the O2H2. We can't put it on top of the connector because there's only one space in there. That's it. So that's it. You only got one spot. Okay, cameras. What do we need to build a camera? Camera. Small grid. Give me 2. Okay. I thought we put it on the back. Yeah, we did. We put it on the back and very explicitly said it'll be safer back here. Remote control camera. Okay, backing camera.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Put that in the wrong way. How'd you go through 2 friggin' tanks of fuel? Because you've been flying around like an idiot. Man. That is just crazy. Did you never pick the tanks back up? Where are your tanks? There must be somewhere. Six. There it is, number 9. Okay, camera. Okay, got cameras. Let's get this thing docked. Yeah, I would put lights all over this thing, except we just can't build them. Okay, G. Okay, camera. Camera 1, view. Okay, that's our downward camera. Where's our roof camera? Type top-down camera. It's the only one in the group. Cameras. Yep. Okay, that's our bottom camera. Okay. One camera. Bottom. Da, 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 da. Auto cannon turret. This says there's 3 cameras. There it is. Oh, it doesn't have the word camera in it, just says. No, you need them to stay in toolbar config. We have to add them. Alright. G. Where are these? Well, what is this? That turns all the cameras on or off. Oh. Okay, so most important camera for us is the bottom one. View. Okay, and then we've got aft. View. And then we turn them all on and off. Okay, so camera, bottom. Square us up, bring us back, and let us dock. Okay, we can stay docked until we have okay. Batteries are at 75. Put them on auto charge. Number 1, turn all engines off. Okay. All right. Now, back down in the mine. Yeah, seems like we're just flying right past here. Even with the tool in our hand. We just got to be level. How many resources do we think we need? I don't know, let's check. Production. 6 loads.
Inventory full.
Yeah, we need to expand this. This mining area down here has gotten big enough that we need to, like, maybe make a turn here, come out one more, then go down to, because again, my biggest fear is I'll forget to check the
Inventory
gas
full.
and we get stuck down here, which we absolutely do not want to happen. It's an idiot stare, you know? Make sure an idiot doesn't get stuck down here. Also, I want to wall off,
Inventory full.
you know, the direction that we're mining. I mean, we're down deep enough there. No, we could still pop out of the ground. Well, then that's an emergency escape tunnel. No, that's, you popped a hole in the ground by the base.
Inventory full.
Okay, what do we need for parts? Motors, so 36 motors. 37. We need 37 motors. She's got 3. We can't reach any of them, can we? No, we just go. Okay. We can just grab them from here. We have no construction comps on the base? How do we have... Oh, we just got 13. This puppy needs interior plates. This one needs interior plates. And everything up here is good. Yeah, we almost lost that cargo container. Okay, can we put anything in this? No. This is the one that's just for decorative purposes. No, there it is. We can put stuff in it. Yeah, 2,000. Holy cow. Yeah, it doesn't show up on the... Okay. Yeah, we have no control on this thing. Well, it doesn't interfere with us getting into this seat or getting out of it. So, I mean, it's your small storage and here's your big ass storage. And I would have loved to have put it up there. You know, like an overhead storage bin. Oh, that is brilliant. Yeah. We don't have anything that looks like a coffee maker or anything, do we? I would still like to put that in here. Not gonna happen. Yeah, I guess so. You know what? Put it on here somewhere. Just grab some interior plate. Let's figure out where it goes. Top of the storage boxes. On the table. Um, four construction comps. Seriously, we're out of construction comps again. Damn. How are we? We're just like constantly out of stuff. Okay. Control panel. Okay. Assembler. Eagle 1 assembler. Eagle 1 refinery. Not rover assembly. Okay. On off. Refinery on off. And emergency. No. Is food production hidden from? I'll bet it's hidden from toolbar config, yeah. Okay, where is it? There it is. That's assembler. Emergency rations. On off. There we go. Okay, now. Toolbar config off. Okay, here we go. Click, click, click. Off. 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 There we go. So now, we got ourselves one button to turn everything on. How are we on fuel? Oh, we got plenty. Oh, you're out of food and water. We can eat while we're flying. Is this a good time to remind you don't crash into the mountain? Yeah, we have zero visibility here and you're flying. Do you have any bread on you? No, just this, which restores 70. So that's a bit overkill when we're at 50 something. Okay. Try not to die. And try not to burn up in a ball of flame. Yeah, we got 3 minutes. You're definitely going to make it. You're flying into a snowstorm here. We don't know where the ground is, the trees are. We have no idea what you're flying into. This is just why are you even flying out here? Well, as we found out, there's a chance to get a blueprint from an unknown signal. So, we pretty much, at that point, we have to go for every unknown signal. I don't really think we have a choice. Because we need those blueprints. There's something on the ground. That's a tree. You're flying upside down. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's get a control of that button. Oh, come on. This thing will kill you. Oh, man. Come on. There it is. Make it worth our time. Nope. See, that's just gyro power, not a sensor. So much debris scattered down the whole mountain. And in the end, we really didn't get much. And we wasted a lot of fuel. Okay. Back to Mount Ruger. Don't die on the way. It's weird that we get to say that. Don't die and don't burn up. What is that red signal? Oh. Yeah, let's walk back. We gotta get some lights on this thing. We can't make them. What is this thing tracking that it was targeting us? Okay. Yes, that was a scrub trick. However, yeah, we did get some stuff. Let's heal up here before you get us killed. Okay, do we have enough motors for this thing yet? No, we don't. Still need 9 more. Back in the mine. Where are you in fuel? We got plenty. Yeah, when this bad weather hits, because we're open down here.
Inventory full.
I would make the railings and stairs going down right now if it would get us copper quicker. And the problem is it won't. We want the copper. We got an iron mine that we can go over to and bring back a ton of iron, so we're not digging in here digging stone. We're only digging stone because we have no other mines. The only mine that we've encountered in all of our time on here. Mind you now, this is episode 25. Yeah, so in 25 of these sessions,
Inventory
we've
full.
only found one ore deposit underground. And that's that iron deposit. Even then, it's like 7 kilometers from it. It's not close.
Inventory full.
Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, we're almost moving into the next bottle now. We're going to want to refill those tanks.
Inventory full.
We do not want to be stuck down here without oxygen. Yeah, especially because you keep wasting it flying silly. Ugh. Okay, construction comps. I need steel plates and girders. Where are girders? Are they in here? I don't see them. Oh, there. Okay, let's go do the stairs right now. How are we doing this? We're gonna go, are we going down one more? No, we're only going down 2 at a time. We don't want some goofy stair. So go over 1 more. And put the corner piece there. Okay. Give me a corner here. Like that. Okay. We could have come over one more. I can live with that. That looks cool. Okay, now come down to see, there's nothing to attach to. There you go. Now you gotta come down one more. She's got nothing to attach to. That's actually perfect. Not shitty. See, the stair's not really usable. So much stuff there. Aren't you supposed to be digging copper to repair the ship? My concern is running out of fuel down here. Okay, that's my concern. So let's just put in a little bit more of a stair platform. Yeah, gets us down to this. Okay, now, if you cut this, you're separated from the base. So don't cut it. I'll cut these.
Energy
Okay,
low.
now, let's get rid of this guy. Okay, a little more. There you go. Now, give me a railing catwalk. Are you going to leave it open? Like the wall? Yeah, because then if you get up here in this thing, you can fall down here and get killed. Is it gone? Yeah, it's gone. Okay. Something happened there. No, we're fine. Okay. Finish these up. You need construction comps. Okay, so now it's a little bit easier for us to walk across there. Comps. Didn't we just make 100 of these things? Yeah, there they are. You're missing small steel tubes and construction comps now. You know, we're supposed to be digging stuff. I know. But if I fall in that pit down there, we're in trouble. So, we can afford a few minutes of time. When are you going to get this order system fixed? we used them all up. Not over. Okay, now that gets you here, and that's much easier to see from down here. Let's try. Oh yeah, world of difference. Are you? Oh, there's the stuff we've been digging.
Inventory full.
Okay, there you go. Look at that. And now we get up here. We got a bigger platform to land on. A bigger platform. No, we have a bigger platform to land on. There you go. Bigger platform to land. Are you public? Yeah, you are. Okay. And you can always restore power here in the chair. So we don't need some goofy chair down at the bottom of the mine. I would swear that block's not finished. It wasn't. How about that? None of this. I thought we came out and finished all this. Did we just do one side, not the other? Oh man, talk about freaking lazy. Oh crap, I wonder if this got caught in that hiccup with the with that tower. Okay. We got 14 motors. And we've got 73 fuel. Let's go do some more digging. Unknown signal. Oh man, killing me. Hey, you're the one that said we need them. Okay, another thruster complete. And now we just have that one in the back to worry about, which needs, I think, 30. So we're not getting that one anytime soon. All right, let's top off the hydrogen and go get that signal. Did those reds out here disappear? Yeah, they must have overnight. They moved on looking for bigger targets. Okay, big money, whammy. Okay. Back to base. Okay, that rover, that Eagle 1 rather, sorry, Eagle 1 is almost fully repaired. We'll do a few more runs down in the mine, and then we will make another trip tonight. Let's queue up some more apple juice for the trip, just to be on the safe side. Yeah, the only thing about these is they're on-off toggles. So, hey man, anything with a button is better than not having a button. Let's see if we can get some copper out of this deposit, since we've... Oh, look at that. Actual copper. Yeah, I just want to get rid of it. Even if we don't, like, I don't know, we're not making medical comps. We don't need all this lithium. But let's just get rid of these signals. Just to be done with them. Yeah, these meteors are just, especially if you got, we have them turned up high. We don't have them turned up crazy, because they're not really a danger. They are, however, a nuisance. And I think this is a good example of the danger of the nuisance, because, oh, you know, if you don't handle the nuisance, then it's just like you're overwhelmed by it. It says there's more here. Come on. Dude, why do you keep tilting your head so I can see the screen? Stop asking. I tilt the head so I tilt my head so I can see the screen, see what's going on. Yeah, but it's like you're wearing a VR headset. It's just habit, man. Habit. I'm immersed in the game. You know? Still says there's more copper here. Yeah, but where? Yeah, this is where a mining drill, even on a small grid ship, would just be so much easier. You just come by, do a little vertical mining, out, and out. Clean up all these craters. You know. Okay, is there any copper still here? Yes, where is it? 2.3 meters. 2.7. 6.4. care how big this ditch has to be dug out, we will turn this signal off. I mean, I could right click to get them. Okay, it's still there. No. Okay, what else? How much copper do we actually have? 597. Not a lot. But hey, we've shut a signal off. Let's grab some magnesium. This will be so much better and so much worse when we're in space. You know, because we'll come upon an asteroid full of it. But we gotta find that asteroid. You know? Like, here you go. Magnesium's all gone. How much did we actually get? 177. I mean, hey, we got some. Alright, who's next? Some nickel. And some lithium. Oh, it's colored. Colored pinkish. Some kind of reddish rose pink, whatever. Still have a signal here. There's it gone. Looks it. I'm not even bothering with some of these ores because, I mean, we just can't use them for anything. Let's see if this one's visible. Yep. We should get an inventory full message here. And the other thing is these craters get hit near another crater. You know. So nothing's stopping us from having... Oh, some iron. That we can always use. Well, we need to go out with the Eagle 1 to the iron mine. Because actually that thing could be refining while we're... No, yeah, it can, because we instead of the survival kit, we've got the basic assembler, basic refinery. So we can definitely make that into a lucrative ore run. Man, I don't even want to count up the number of deposits number of trips that's gonna take. Well, yeah, because even if we make 30 trips, it's gonna be refining it. Yeah, that one's done. How much do we get? 237 and some stone. Okay. There's the nickel. We can see that that luster right there.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay. Back to the base. Which is... There it is. Just, how'd you get lost right outside your own neighborhood? I don't know. It just happens. Okay. Let's deposit all this. So we're still looking for 3 okay, we got all of our motors. Double check. That says 6. There's one here. We need more than that. We got to. No planner has nothing in it. Where is that one thruster? Doesn't matter. Let's put some height on things. Okay, one's damaged. We're at 100% charged. Okay, pardon me a second. Okay, sorry about that. Let's get back to what we're doing here. Ba ba ba. All right, we're back. Yeah, we gotta need more than that. Okay, proxy locked. Yeah, we gotta make some adjustments to that. Yeah, move that up here. That's move the landing gears up here. Groups, landing gear. Okay, this is auto lock on off. And that is switch lock. Okay, so right now, auto lock is off and they're locked. Okay, unlocked. lift. Oh, come on. We never replaced those lights on the sides because we never rebuilt the solar panels. We're trying to get engines first. Okay. One engine's damaged. We have the parts for it. Great. Well, why are we showing no lift? On proxy. Okay. Number 8. Auto lock on off. Auto locks on, we lock. Auto locks off. Switch lock, we're ready to lock. Okay, but why are we getting no lift? Info. Ah, come on, man. Yep, yeah, that's the problem with 2 landing gears. Okay. What's the problem? The problem is they're both not locked. You grab the group, not the individuals. Okay, now, Eagle 1 landing gear. Auto lock on off. Eagle 1 landing gears. On off. Okay. All are on. Cool, whatever. No, not all on off. They are switch lock and okay. Okay, they're locked. Auto locks on, they lock. Turn auto lock off. Switch lock, they're unlocked. You're gonna have to do it to each landing gear separately. That isn't. Why do you have to do that? Because they're out of sync. Save terminal. Okay. Eagle 1 landing gears. Landing gear 2 is not in the group. There you go. Okay, let's try it now. Locked, unlock. They're out of sync. So you have to go into Eagle 1's thrusters. Okay, Eagle 1's landing gears. Toggle blocks off, toggle them on. Just give me each landing gear. Eagle 1 landing gears. so we don't have this happen again. Toolbox and toolbar config, yes. Okay, G. Okay, get rid of this. Give me landing gear 2. Switch lock. Landing gear 1. Switch lock. Okay. Ready to lock. We don't care. Switch lock. Okay. Hey, look at that. Just fix them. Fix them both. We're here doing it right now. Clear. Clear. And clear. Okay. Landing gear 2. Auto lock on off. Switch lock. Okay. Landing gear 1. Auto lock on off. Switch lock. I mean, I don't mind having extra controls if they're useful. Okay. So we're hovering. You're hovering at a bad angle. Oh. Damn. Good thing you didn't take off flying or anything. Okay, now let's go fix that other engine. There it is. Okay, she needs 19 and okay. We are good to go. What about the solar panels? Oh, damn it. Yeah. Put us back on the connector. Well, you gotta get back in the cockpit for that. And you can't jump from the roof and get inside. Because this door would have to be more forward. Okay, if we put a sensor here, if there's no one up here, this door should be closed. Which means as soon as we get in a cockpit chair, the door will close. Yeah, and that's fine. That would be cool. Okay, well, let's put a sensor up here. G, sensor. Okay, find the sensor on this screen somewhere. There it is, number 3. Okay. Can't build anywhere because you can get the interior plate. How do we have no interior plate again? You're trying to pull across the server, across the grids. That's why you can't grab it. Production. Okay, give me a couple detector comps. Ugh, interior. not docked. You picked up the base because there's an antenna on the rover. And the rover, that's white. Freaking noob. Two radio comms, four detector comms. Just get the thing started and we'll come back around. Can we not dock now? Yeah, we can definitely dock. Okay. We need a little better organization on some of that stuff. Is there any running on this thing? No, but it does say which way is up. Okay, two radio comms, four detector comms. No, the sorter would only throw ore into the ore system, and that's what gets you to ingots and stone. So it wouldn't circular go around. We don't actually need a lot of copper to finish this. Let's go grab two more loads of ore in the mine. Check the bottle first. Bottles are fine, power's fine, food, water's fine.
Inventory full.
Okay, now look at that. Easy to get back up. Oh, well, we can get that out of there.
Inventory full.
Yeah, unfinished blocks of coal in the mine. The other thing you can do is finish them and give them a wood finish. Yeah, they wind up not looking like planks, though. Why do you keep turning your head? Stop asking me, man. Stop asking me. You almost walked off your own ledge here. Yeah, but it's easier to get back onto the thing. So... if you're not able to know not to fall in the giant pit, you shouldn't be working in the giant pit.
Inventory full.
Alright, just go grab what's on the bottom and we should be good to go. We still don't have a collector. No, we do not. And we didn't put a hole in the floor for that cargo container so that we could just deposit stuff from down below. No, we didn't do that either.
Inventory full.
But we can get down here a lot better.
Inventory full.
But will we be able to get out of here better? Yeah, I think we can. Okay, we got our detectors. Let's make sure. Yep. Okay, let's go finish that sensor. Okay. Automation sensor. So we're looking for our other sensor. What did we call it? Well, we spelled its name right. So it's automation sensor. Eagle 1 sensor aft door. Cockpit doors. Okay. It's going to grab the bridge, the cockpit door. Door to the cockpit. It's going to open close it. It's going to keep this one closed. So no matter what, that one should be force closed. So let's open it. All right, let's change the Okay. Okay, she's on. Okay, we need to have 0 back range. Okay, so back extension be 0. We just want it to look forward. Top. Zero. Okay. So it goes to the bottom, the right, and the left. So let's go 7 each direction there. Okay, now what should your setup actions be? I want you to front door cockpit. Okay, that's right. Yep, I know what I did. Cockpit bridge door. Toggle closed. Toggle open. Okay. So the front space then should only be 3 meters. Because when I'm standing here, try it again. Setup actions. On first detection, when nothing is detected anymore. Okay, so it shouldn't see me if I'm in front of it. Okay, bottom. Top 0, back 0, front. Okay. Okay, now we need to make the back. Okay, I'm over here. It's closed. I'm in the cockpit. It's closed. Okay, let's come over here. Now I hop in the cockpit. Door closes. Okay, I'm standing here. Door's open. Come here. Hop in the cockpit. Door closes. Okay. So no matter which cockpit I'm in, the door's closed. When I hop out, the door opens. Okay, now let's give it a little bit of a back extent. So that when I'm coming up the hallway, 2 meters. Look at that. It's almost like we're using a feature that's been in the game for years. Doing something simple. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what color scheme we're doing in this. Alright, let's make sure all our engines are repaired. Eagle 1's thrusters all. Okay, we're all in charge mode. You gotta rename these 6 batteries. Because your group is probably picking up more. Eagle 1 batteries. Wherever that battery is. Okay. None of which should be your batteries. And then we got 5, 6. Now your icon is a battery instead of mixed. All right, let's go build some solar panels. We do not want this one to open because we don't want to be here and doing anything and have the outside come in. Okay, solar panels. That's let's get that in the build queue. Solar. Are we doing the same arrangement? Two of these. Okay. Let's build some solar panels. Alright, so we start from here with the tip. Okay, we're putting them on the bottom. Wow, that literally could have killed us. Okay. Start up here. We're on the bottom, so we need the next one. Okay. You know, if you build that container, it'd be easier for us to find stuff. Yes. Yes, we all know that. Wait, how did we do this? We did 2 angles. Okay. And now if something happens and we get spit out to the outside, we're not worried about falling off. We need to paint this thing just so we can find all these last straggling blocks. Get them fixed up. building for the long haul. All right, let's go over what we got. We got solar panels. We got thrusters. We've got a large cargo container. We've got a refinery room. We've got 2 control seats. We've got a basic assembler, a medical room. We've got antenna, beacon, or detector. We've got a cannon. 2 spotlights. No, any construction codes. We gotta get those side lights in. Just so we don't get lost in the dark. Doing 4 each side, that's good enough. Okay. Lights. Four. Oh, there they are. 8. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, where are they in position here? They are 2 back from the start of the bulkhead. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We're missing construction comps. Because for some reason you brought 9. Any more? No, I think we're good here. It's weird. The battery side of the of Eagle 1 didn't really take any damage. Okay. These are lights number 11, 12, 13, and 14. Okay, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Okay, this is 10, 9, 10, 9, 8, and 7. Ten, 9, 8, and 7. Okay. What's that? Eagle 1 lights aft. Okay, port. Port side lights are green. Port side lights are red. Starboard side lights are green. Okay. we've got our 2 forward spotlights. You need a downward light. Where are you going to put that? You could put 2 downward spotlights. It's funny because you can't grab the cockpit through the glass. All right. I mean, technically, you don't need to take off. We could just throw them on the floor. What is underneath here then? Another armor block. Okay. So now give me a light. Okay, that's 2, 3, number 4. Okay, 2, 3, 4. You didn't flip that over, did you? No. Steel plate. Plate. How can you paint them so that we know there's a... Okay. Okay. There you go. Okay, so now we got landing lights. Cool. Now where are you going to put that? So over here with the connector, Yeah, we gotta group this together better. We need the landing camera and the landing lights. Well, let's move this stuff to here. Because these are the camera controls. Okay, that switches the lock. Bottom camera. Okay, Eagle 1 connector, switch lock. Camera aft, camera bottom, view, and then landing lights. Toggle blocks on off. Okay, and then give me the other cameras. Camera aft, view, and roof camera. View. And that shuts all the cameras on or off. Okay, there's your engines and there's your landing gear. There's your batteries and your stuff in the back. That's your stuff in the back to shut on or off. We would only shut off the antenna, not this. So, power. There's your power stuff. Okay, there's your camera. Here's your lights. Okay, lights aft, port. Okay, port, starboard. There's your spotlights. Oops, landing lights. Okay. Alright, there's your engines and your landing gears. 1 and 2. Yeah, because see, they're out of sync. Okay, there's your batteries. And there's your ore detector and your antenna, which you would want off. Okay. There's your connector, your camera. Okay. There's your aft camera. No, that's cameras on and off. Okay. That's, where is that? That's forward. Okay. And then there's aft. Girl Scouts, go away. Okay. And then here's all your lights. Anything else power-wise you want to shut down from here? Assembler on off. Refinery on off. That's the big 2 right there. You want the other 2 on here? Which one is that? And where's the food thing? Not in here. Where is it? There it is. In toolbar config. Okay. G. Eagle 1, emergency rations. Toggle block on or off. Okay. And then you have doors. You know, with the doors. Okay, door to the. Okay, so we got the aft door. You just gonna set them all open, close, or on off? No. Aft door, on off, open, closed. Refinery cockpit door, closed, and refinery, on and closed. Okay, so all the doors are closed. We can actually open them and shut them off so they stop moving. And that also changes the power setting. Anything else you want to mess with in the toolbars? No, we got the doors. Oh, the vents. That's right, the vents. So, vents. Eagle 1 air vents is a group. Toggle block on off. And then you have the O2 H2 generator. On off. Okay. If you open the bridge door, sensor will still close it. Okay. I love how we have atmosphere in here. But we're sealed. How are we sealed when we have atmosphere? Space magic. That's what it's called. Okay, anything else? No, we're ready to take off. Go on a trip. Alright, well, when we get back, later tonight, after dinner, tomorrow, who knows when, we will, You want to go build those containers, don't you? Yeah, but I don't know where to put them. We're going to need 4 of them. 4 or 5? Okay, we need 1 for ores. You drop off your ores. Okay, and that has... So we drop off ores. That has a connection into the refinery and a sorter. Okay. So wherever we put them, we need a container that has a line coming into the refinery. Okay, then what? Well, then that's container 1. So out of the refinery, there's a sorter that's going to grab all the components to container 2 and all of the stone to container 3. Okay, and then out of the assembler is going to be a sorter that goes to the components container. That's number 4. Out of that, there's a sorter that loops back around to the ore container that spits ores and scrap so that it can be refined. So we need 1 container close to the base in terms of stuffs. Okay. Yeah, don't forget, no matter what you build, we still have to be able to get to it. I mean, we can put it down here. I mean, we got plenty of space down here. We can make another tier of the base under here and just build containers at this level. We're also supposed to build a hab area. We haven't built that. We're supposed to move the batteries down into here. And then build a hab area down this way. Put berthing or couch, living room, something along here. Something to make this place livable. I mean, we've been here long enough. What are we carrying? We're carrying... What about those big bay windows? Can we put a bank of bay windows across here? Yeah, these guys. Is there a... change of color or something better? Glamour. I'm not sure if that was something better. Let's I've never been a fan of that. That's a shame because it's you know, I've always wanted it to be a you know, like the cow leather, the camouflage. Yeah. I mean, you're just gonna go with snow. I mean, it's just, where is it? It's frost colored. There it is, frozen armor. I mean, they are outside windows. Yeah, but you're on the inside. Yeah, here's the problem with these. There's not a two-piecer. It's just a one level. Okay. What else we got? These guys are not airtight. Oh, here they are, the window walls. They're only one layer though. Put a set of those down here. Where's the railing? Doesn't one of these have a railing? Yeah, right there. Okay, so put these over here. This is a right, and that's a left. There's your right. There's your left. It's a start. It's a start. It's not much of a start, but it's a start. Yeah. I mean, we could just put in the bigger pieces of glass. Yeah, I think we're going to do that.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay. So we can only do 2 here because of this stuff. We're out of steel already. Damn. Well, that's the goal. We'll put in a big window here. Put in something over here, 2 by 2. We'll put a living room, dining room space here. We'll do the birthing back there in the bathroom and shower. Yeah, we got to make the base habitable. We'll do that before we take off, because I just feel that if we just leave here, we will like, I want this to be a place we want to come back to, not a we never finished it, why bother kind of thing. So let's do that when we get back this evening. Get this thing cleaned up. Okay, then where are you going to put the cargo? Oh, we got to get walls in here. I'll put a gate here. I'll do a gate door here. Gate door here out to the driveway area. We'll get the roof in. I mean, I want to do something with the pipes or the walls. I put the freaking pipes in down here. And then we built the landing pad in and got covered up. But we know they're there. Yeah, and I like the way it ties into this. I think that's a little cool. All right, well, then that's our plan for next time we're on. We're going to work on base hab. And we need a board of things to do, just so we have it. But I guess at this point, we'll close out the Eagle 1 build series. Next time we want its base hab project. Yeah, and do not cut those 2 trees down. Whatever you do, because we need some kind of tree up here. So let's make sure we leave those. I'm very happy with the way this turned out. It's not awesome. It's not sleek or anything, but it is very much shuttle-ish. You know, and you can maneuver everywhere across it. It's not some junky thing you can't use. You got 9 toolbars in this game. Some people don't even use one. You know, it's just. I think I have a. Okay. Number 1, we're going to take equal 1 to the iron mine. Okay. Number 2, we're going to finish housing area. Number 3, we're going to move batteries down. Number 4, hangar doors times 2. Okay. 5, finish walls. Okay. Number 6, finish roof. Number 7, build storage area. I'll make that font a little smaller. Oh man, can't even make that out on the screen. There we go. Okay, there's our list. Take equal 1 to the iron mine. Finish the house area. Finish house area. Good English there. Number 2.5, get a dictionary on learn English. Number 3, move the batteries down. Okay, put in 2 hangar doors. 1 out to the rover, 1 to the landing pad. Okay. Finish the walls. Okay, finish the roof. And then we're going to build the storage area. Okay, my thought is for the storage area, I mean, this way, I guess we could do it this way. Stretching out here. But, I mean, I would just prefer to go in a different direction. Like, if we come down here, well, the more away you are, the more motors you're going to need for the conveyors. You know, to get everything in and out of the base. I know, but it's kind of cool. You know, we run down a red pipe, a green pipe, blue, yellow. You know, we come up with a color scheme. And that leaves this side of the base clean, you know, for the ham side. You know, we don't junk up the view with a bunch of cargo containers. And it still makes it easy for the rover this way. Yeah, well, that says, why don't you put it up here? Because then the pipes would be going across the roof of the base. That would be kind of cool. Yeah. So you build 4 cargo containers here. We run the pipes back and forth. I could see that. Do we have any steel on us? No. Just grab some steel plate real quick. Grab some steel plate real quick. If you knew where it was. How do we This is why the number one on the list is how much iron do we have? 580, 600. Oh, there you go. So that's 3,000. And this. That'll get you 250 plates. Not a massive amount. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to go make a couple iron runs. So be prepared. Yep. Okay. Now these are half blocks. So we could use this guy and get ourselves a and so we can do 11. And then it's just a bank of cargo containers up here. Yeah, that is like I wanted something a little further away from the base. Well, let's say you come up some. 2, 3, 4. We come this way. 1. That's 11. 12, 13, 14, 15. That's 16. That's a good bit away from the base. Yeah, it's just not 50 or 100 blocks. No, it's not. Man, if we had a flat area up here. Don't even tell me you're thinking of building a tunnel. That's exactly what I'm thinking. But it's not a tunnel. It's a conduit. Let's run a conduit. And carve out a storage area up here. And oh, man, you're just going to kill me. I know. We're making a storage cave. That's what we're doing. That is exactly what we're doing. We're going to run the pipes across here out through the wall. Okay. So we have one pipe going out to the ore, a pipe going from ore. It's a conveyor, but we're going to make it a pipe. Okay. So we got a pipe going out to the ore can, ore to the assembler. Okay. You have from the drop-off container, which is going to be what, just a small? Yeah, it's just a small. It's your access point. So we're going to have a small container. That's your access point. You drop everything off there, throw it in. Okay. That's also going to connect to both of the connectors. And that's going to be a line going out to storage. So everything on the base gets sucked out to storage. So that's your outline. And your outline splits stuff into ore. It'll branch into all of them. It'll just dump into all. Be like a sorting tray. Okay. That's your line going out to storage. Now you have a line going into ore. Okay. You have a line of ingots going out. Ingots coming back. So, yeah, we'll just run a layer of pipes going out. Put a catwalk on them. And we'll build a cave. Okay, what level is the cave going to be at then? I mean, we can make it at the same level as the base. Just far enough back that it becomes a cave. Where'd that come from? Yeah, where did that come from? Okay. And that's what we're doing. We're building a storage cave. Yeah, in case we get attacked. All the stuff in storage will be sitting in the cave. The height of the cave? It'll be right here. This is where we'll start our pipes. They'll come across here. And we'll just dig a cave out. Are we collect? Oh, this is stone. We're not bothering with this. You know what would make this easier? Yeah, if we had a flyer with a mining drill on the front of it. No. Are we doing a conduit? I said that, didn't I? Yeah, you did. Okay. Go down into the base. So there'll be a bunch of pipes coming down into here. I mean, this is underground right here. Yeah, they're going to come down here on this outside wall, come down and branch out like a freaking tree. That's what we're going to do. Just make me a big ass conduit going out to a cave. Yeah, no, seriously, we'll do it as a conduit. Conduit to an ice cave. Well, how much pipe do you actually need? We want at least 5 blocks. Let's stick to 5 blocks. A 5-block storage conduit area, just so it has a look to it. And we're going to walk underneath the pipes on a catwalk. So your pipes come in at that level. Oh man, you are not watching those food and drink numbers, are you? Should you draw it down here? I mean, we could. Then we already have a ladder coming over this way. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It comes right to here. We could do it that way. Come from here. So this way stuff comes down through the base area, down into the underground, and then into the conduit area, out to storage. We are building an underground storage system. How freaking crazy. Hey man, it will make the base look cool. And that's the thing, we're living here for weeks. Why do you not want it? You want it looking good. Also, we're going to have to put in ice storage. So that whenever eventually we get hydrogen, well, we can still put in an O2H2 generator. Yeah. All right, well, then we need a hydrogen and oxygen tanks. See, this is where a drill would be way better. We minimize the amount of nonsense drilling we're doing. Well, again, it doesn't matter if we make it bigger or not. We're going to put a catwalk on the underneath the pipes. So how many pipes did we say we're having? We've got one from storage going out. That's line one. Okay. And then we've got ores coming into the refinery, ingots going out. Ingots coming into the assembler, and components going out. No, wait. So we've got our input line going out to storage. Okay, and that's where we'll sort stuff. So everything can get dumped in that can. It gets sucked right out to storage. Okay. Then what? Then we've got ores to the refinery, ingots to storage, ingots to assembler, components out to storage. Okay, and then how do I grab something that I need? You go to that small can, that small storage container that gives you access. That lets you pull stuff from components. Okay, but how do you make sure you don't loop? Yeah, we don't want to loop. So component storage is component storage so we don't loop. Two containers. No, that won't help you on the flight deck because you need that rover and that flyer to be able to access components. But you got to be able to come back with a bunch of components and drop them off without having to sort them yourself. That's a tough one. How do we isolate that so we don't loop? Yeah, how do we not make a loop? And on the component end, you're going to have to put the hydrogen and the oxygen because you can't sort gases. So that means your line out to the Eagle 1 and to the rover has to be a line that has no sorter on it. So your sorter has to be back here. So you're going to have an open system. Okay, so you got an open system out here. Line going out to there, line going out to the rover. Okay, and then your open system has a container on it where you dump stuff. Yeah, then what? Well, that's the line that goes back and gets sorted. Yeah. But again, that line over here has access to everything. You don't pull I mean, I should be able to come in with a ship, dock, and everything gets sucked off of it. Okay, everything gets sucked off of it. It goes to one container called input. So you have a line going out to the Eagle 1, line going to the rover, and a line going to input. On the input side, you have a sorter, pulls everything. On this line, there has to be a line out to hydrogen, oxygen, and components. Hydrogen and oxygen can't have a sorter on it. sort the ice, go into the ice container. Yeah. And that's where the O2H2 line grabs it on the other side, makes gas, and then there's no sorter. So if anything docks here, it gets hydrogen and oxygen. Unrestricted. Okay. But then what? Well, yeah. See, if there's a component back here, I guess we can't throw components back into storage. We just have to send back ore and scrap. Or that canister's right, or that container's right here. Your component canister's right here. Yeah, that doesn't work. You need storage. Because what happens if we make 15,000 steel plates? You got to be able to get to them. You know, we've had this problem before. There's got to be a solution to it. How do you make sure you don't loop? You know what? Good thing we didn't move the batteries. Because now we're going to have a bunch of pipes coming down here. Yeah, good thing. How do we get... Okay. I'm here in the rover. I come back, I dock. Pipe goes down here. Something sees that there's scrap or ore on it, and it sends it out to storage, waiting for the refinery to be able to grab it. Okay. Now the refinery goes to grab it, brings it back around the second pipe. I mean, again, we can do it with a program block. Yes, we can do it with a straight line system. Because with a straight line system, components get spit out. We're making a straight line system. Yeah. Are we really, though? I'm worried about making a loop. Well, yeah, so let's say we keep this box right here. You come up to it and you dump everything out of it. And right now it's connected to the rover and to Eagle 1. Next to it, we put a sorter that grabs as long as it doesn't grab components, it'll work. At some point in time, it's going to get full. And then you just manually push it into components by yourself. Sending ore out is fine. Sending scrap out is fine. Sending ingots out is fine. Yeah, it's when the components come out of the assembler. It's the same as you can't have an assembler on here on this end. I mean, you can't have a sorter on this end. This is the end side. You're going to have stuff around. There's no way around it. Because the only thing we want to send back is ore and scrap. And ice. Ore, scrap, and ice. Everything else should stay up here. Because it's components food, drills, whatever. And you're just going to have two storage containers, a small one here and a big one in the back. The big one in the back is going to grab everything that comes out of the assembler and throw it into it. And you can access it from here. Yeah, unless you do a program block system like an Izzy's, you're always going to run into the problem of the loop. Because you want your front end to have access to components. I mean, you're in the flyer. Yeah, that's another reason we can't do it. Yeah, because you come in with the flyer and you're building something. Okay, let's say we get a drill. Let's say we get welders. You put a welder on the flyer because we're going to weld stuff up. You come in, you load it up with a bunch of plate. As soon as you load it up, the sorter on the next tick goes and sucks it out. Unless you're running a program block. Are we programming for this session? No, I'm just trying to have fun. We're not doing any programming. Okay, then that's what we'll do. This is the... okay, so that means we have to run one line out. And that line is going to have ore, scrap, and ice. Okay. And then ore, scrap coming back in to get processed. And then going back out the other side of the refinery back. So it's line 3. And now that's going to ingot storage. Okay, so one line going to ore storage, one line coming from ore storage. Okay. One line going out to ingot storage. Out to ores, back from ores. Out to ingots. No. Hold on. Out to ore storage, back from ore storage. Okay, now you got the refinery. Okay, out to ingot storage, back to ingot storage to go to the assembler. The assembler is going to have a 5th line that spits it back to component storage. And component storage has access to the front end of the system. And then out where you're sending ore and scrap goes the same container. And then out where you're sending ice, that goes to an ice container, on the other side of which is the O2H2 generator, and then a hydrogen and oxygen tank, which are then connected to the system out here. So if anybody wants O2 and H2, they just grab it. What is your... Alright, that's good enough. Okay, and we'll do it as an underground little storage cave. I mean, I had not intended to make a cave, but we're on the slope of a hill. So let's make it look cool. Parachute just collapsed. Yeah, there it is. She's rolling. Did that cargo container spit out already? Tell me we missed it. No. Okay. There it is. Come on, big money. Yeah, one of these gave us a blueprint. And that's what we keep hoping for. Another blueprint. How far did this thing roll? Is that it, or is that a bush? No. But I saw some discoloration there or something. Okay, well, it went somewhere. We got what we wanted from it. Where is the bait? There it is. Where are you going? I don't know. I got distracted. Okay, so we have one can. We come in, drop everything off. If it's components, they'll just sit here. And if this can's full, we'll just push it out to the big one. It can go back. Because at that point, it's wide open. But any scrap or even ingots, we got to send those back too. Okay, so out to storage. Out to storage. So that will take ore, ice, scrap, gravel, and ingots. And but the only thing we won't take is components. Okay, we'll throw all that out in storage. That's out. Okay, into the refinery out. Into the assembler, out to storage. It's 5 lines. Okay, then in the area where we're storing stuff, we'll put an O2H2 generator and an oxygen hydrogen tank. Okay, it's a plan. It's crazy, but it's a plan. Okay, you already made the list, man. Yeah, I know I made the list. All right, then we will see you guys next time.